When I first started doing this tower deck, it was around December 2008. It's now almost December 2009, so almost a year it took to illustrate this deck. When I first started, I didn't realise just how much work was going to be in it, but I'm glad to say it worked out pretty well. When I first started, I didn't really know anything about the cards. I'd heard of a Death card and the Hangman card, but I think my idea of those were not right. I think most people who don't know about tarot assume they're a certain thing, but they're not really. But it was quite educational, and I was glad that Chanel was there to guide me through, the deck, basically, because I didn't know much about it, but I started educating myself when each card came up. I basically read up about it and see what was the kind of atmosphere to it, So I think we did pretty well with it. And I hope that when it's finally published, that it will be received pretty well. And I really hope that whenever people receive it, they'll appreciate it for what it is. I think Chanel done a very good job of designing the cards, to have the certain meanings of what each card means, and slightly in a different way than the traditional kind of card. What I would wish for the deck would be that people would pick it up and they would benefit from it for their daily lives, That's what I do hope for. I think Chanel done a very good job of designing the cards. I really feel that whenever someone sees these cards for the first time, or even people that have seen them before they've been published, whenever you get the deck in your hands, I hope that the cards will mean something to you. When you're sort of looking at them, I hope they'll mean something to you, and I hope that I've interpreted them well in my artwork. I feel this is my best artwork I've done. I certainly put a lot of time and effort into it anyway.
Over the year, I visited various local landscapes to find inspiration. Ideas came to me, and I would consult Chanel to see if a few of them would be incorporated into the card. Providing that they didn't take away from the meaning of each card, a few of them could be used, and sometimes they even added to the meaning of the card, which was nice. It was always a very enjoyable experience to work on this project, and I felt that the way that the cards were designed by Chanel, there would be a great comfort to people out there, and particularly with the addition of the spirit suit. That was a new suit and I had no reference whatsoever for it. But I felt that the idea was a very good idea for it. I'd like to thank Chanel for giving me the opportunity to illustrate her cards, and I hope that whoever uses these cards, I hope you like the artwork, and that they are some benefit to you. Thank you.